Hello guys, how are you all doing? Happy Saturday, another solid weekend, and it's just great to see everyone just getting results, and I'm just overwhelmed with all the positivity in the group and just the success everyone's getting. So happy days. So what I'm going to do moving forward is if there's anything I feel there's any questions getting asked or whatever, that will be maybe a topic I'll bring up. But if there's any feedback, anything you guys want to learn about, just let me know. Okay, so let's dive in. So this is all about eating out and just how to keep that sustainability factor going. So this is strategies for practical ways to stick to your calorie goals when eating out. Okay, so a big thing what I always recommend is when you're going to a restaurant or whatever, just try and plan ahead. Like for example, check the menu online and pick a meal that you feel is going to be as close to your calorie goal as possible. Another good option would be, and you can obviously complement this with everything else that I'm going to go through, is eat a small snack and try and make it like a high protein option there as well. For example, Greek yogurt with a handful of nuts, and this will actually help you be more satiated and less likely to choose like a higher fat or sugar content meal. Hydrate, drink water before your meals to help with portion control. Again, just helping you feel more fuller. So they're good options for when you actually before you go. It just helps you get organised and it just becomes less of an anxiety thing there as well. So if you look at the menus, you know exactly what's ahead, and you can pick your meal, and just it helps you just enjoy the experience more. Then when you're at the actual restaurant, you can prioritise your proteins and your veggies, opt for a grilled or baked option, and or steamed protein sources, and load up on the vegetables. So as much vegetables as possible. Again, you're going to get more volume for your calories. It's going to help you feel full. And look, this is something that I feel doesn't really get talked about a lot. Is modifying your order. Like I feel, and I've been guilty of it in the past. You may feel that you're maybe annoying the staff by asking to modify the order, and you could be doing this. You just ask for certain dressings or sauces, and just if it comes with cheese and you don't want cheese, just tell them I don't want cheese on it. Just at the end of the day, they're there to serve you. So bear that in mind. I just thought it'd be useful to bring that up. Choose smart sides, so swap fries to just for example a salad, steamed veggies, or even a baked potato. So there are a couple of options there you could utilise. Other ones you could do again, the portion control. It's really really important, and often restaurants they serve larger portions. Just consider maybe splitting a meal or boxing it up, and take it home with you. Don't be shy in doing that either. So you can do your portion control with that there, and be wary of like juices or beverages. For example, what I find is sometimes you go to restaurants and you ask for, like for example, Fanta. Maybe not be the zero sugar option, and sometimes they don't tell you that unless you're specific with it. So stick with water, or even diet sodas if you really want to go for like a juice, and limit the fried options there as well, and creamy sauces. So avoid deep fried foods and excessive cheese. So there are a couple of options just to again keep in mind when you're at the actual restaurant and you're eating out. A couple of things again: eat slowly. So you want to actually chew your food at least 4 times, and that allows you to actually start the digestion process. Think about what your body's doing before you even like start eating the food. Your mouth starts to release saliva, and that helps you break down the food, lubricate it, and helps the digestion process. When you're actually chewing the food, again, it's just helping break the food down, and it allows for a better digestion instead of just eating like a couple of chews and just just swallowing the food. So bear that in mind. Eat slowly, and you probably will find that you'll feel fuller quicker doing that. And this is a hit or miss. It's quite hard to judge this when you went through life and you just keep eating until you feel stuffed. So try and avoid that. Try and be more in tune with your body when you're eating your food. And if you're 80%, try and aim for that 80% rule where you're not 100% full, but you're nearly there. Hopefully that makes sense. And sometimes restaurants give you like bread as part of the meal. Just skip the bread, or if you want to be even more on top of things, you can just ask them to just not serve it. And a couple of options here as well, I think would be quite useful. For example, if you're going to like a steakhouse or like a kind of American diner, these are a couple of options you could choose. For example, a steak, or just stick with these lean protein sources as much as possible. So that would be a couple of options there if you're depending on the restaurant. If it's more of a steakhouse or like a kind of anything that serves burgers or whatever. Then if it's a Mexican, you can choose these options here. So for example, you can skip the tortillas and just have it more so like how you would ask for, instead of a burger, you could ask for a naked burger or whatever. Taco salad, so there'll be no shells, you're taking that away. Just a couple of options there as well. And you've got an Italian options there as well. So there's a couple of options there, guys. So again, hopefully this will help with the anxiety actually going out when you feel you're getting loads of results. And the last thing I want is for you to feel like, oh, I don't want to be doing this because this is going to set me back. It's about sustainability, and if you've got these tools in the bag already, it's going to really help you in the future. So a recap: plan ahead, eat a wee snack before you go, make sure you're getting some water in you. Just look at the plate in general. You want to be prioritising something that's higher in protein and more veggies, and don't be shy in modifying your order. Just modify your side dishes there as well. Portion control, just watch what juice you're selecting, make sure it's a 0-calorie one if you really want to go with that, or even better, water. And just watch the fried foods, creamy items there as well. Eat slowly, guys. Eat slowly, and don't just keep eating and eating and eating. Just implement that mindful eating as part of the course that we're obviously. I'm big in mindful eating anyway, and you'll hear me talking about that. So just be wary of that. Skip the bread, and here's a couple of options here as well. If you want more options or some ideas for eating out, guys, just let me know. But I thought that would be quite a good topic to bring forward, and hopefully you find that useful, guys. Cheers.